Fresh rumors surrounding Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's marriage are once again attracting attention online, with claims circulating that the couple may be experiencing serious problems behind closed doors. According to the claims being discussed by unnamed sources described as being close to the Kardashian family, Kourtney has allegedly left the family home following growing frustration over Travis Barker's lifestyle, his partying, and the amount of time he reportedly spends away from home. However, there is an important distinction between what is being claimed online and what has actually been confirmed. There has been no public confirmation from Kourtney Kardashian, Travis Barker, their representatives, or a reliable news organization that Kourtney has left the marriage because of infidelity. There is also no confirmed divorce filing. In fact, some of the most recent public evidence points in the opposite direction. Just days ago, Barker spoke publicly about his marriage to Kourtney, describing a rule they use to protect their relationship. They try not to go to bed angry and instead make an effort to resolve disagreements. People also reported that Barker described their blended family as close and emphasized the importance of family time. That contrast is exactly what has made the latest rumors so intriguing. Claims of trouble behind the scenes. The central allegation now circulating is that Kourtney has become increasingly unhappy with Travis's lifestyle. The claims portray Barker as someone who continues to enjoy a highly social rock and roll lifestyle, with parties, music commitments, late nights, and time away from home allegedly putting pressure on the marriage. According to the unverified version of events circulating online, Kourtney has allegedly reached a point where she feels she is carrying too much responsibility at home while Travis continues living a lifestyle she can no longer tolerate. The most serious part of the rumor is the suggestion that infidelity may have contributed to the alleged separation. There is currently no credible public evidence establishing that Barker has cheated on Kourtney. That allegation should therefore be treated as a rumor rather than a confirmed fact. Still, divorce whispers have begun circulating again, and whenever a celebrity couple becomes the subject of repeated separation speculation, fans naturally begin looking back at their public appearances for clues. The cameras tell one story, the rumors tell another. Kourtney and Travis have always had a highly visible relationship. From the beginning, their romance attracted enormous attention. Their relationship moved quickly. They became engaged in 2021, and they officially married in 2022. Their public displays of affection have also been difficult to miss. The couple recently appeared together at the premiere of Travis Barker's documentary, Travis Barker, Louder Than Fear. Kourtney attended the event with her husband, and the two were photographed together on the red carpet. Recent reports even described Kourtney and Travis as affectionate during the premiere. That makes the latest separation claims particularly difficult to reconcile with the couple's public behavior. One possibility is simply that the rumors are wrong. Another is that, like many celebrity couples, Kourtney and Travis may have private disagreements that aren't visible when cameras are around. But there is currently no evidence proving that their marriage is secretly falling apart. Their marriage has faced scrutiny before. Kourtney and Travis have never had a completely ordinary relationship. Their romance became public after years of friendship, and the two eventually transformed that friendship into a serious relationship. They became engaged in October 2021 and married in 2022, first in a Las Vegas ceremony and later in California, followed by their famous Italian wedding celebration. The relationship also brought together a complicated blended family. Kourtney has 3 children with Scott Disick, Mason, Penelope, and Rain. Travis has children from his previous marriage to Shauna Moakler, including Landon and Alabama, and he is also close to his former stepdaughter Adriana de la Hoya. Kourtney and Travis welcomed their son Rocky in November 2023. Barker recently spoke openly about the blended family, saying the children get along and that the family maintains traditions, such as weekly Sunday dinners. Those comments don't sound like someone publicly preparing for a divorce. But they also don't necessarily tell us what happens privately. Shauna Moakler adds another layer. The timing of the latest rumors is also interesting because Travis's former wife, Shauna Moakler, recently reignited discussion around the Kardashian-Barker family. After the premiere of Travis's documentary, Moakler commented on a social media video showing Kourtney with Travis and some of his children. She questioned the absence of Kourtney's children from the event. The comment was later deleted, but it quickly attracted attention online. People and Page 6 both reported on the controversy. Moakler and Barker have a complicated history, and her comments have repeatedly generated discussion about the dynamics inside the blended family. That doesn't prove anything about Kourtney and Travis's marriage, but it has contributed to the wider conversation surrounding the couple at a moment when their relationship is already being scrutinized. What about the partying allegations? The allegation that Travis parties excessively and leaves Kourtney at home with the children is another part of the story that remains unverified. Barker is a touring musician and the drummer for Blink-182. His career naturally involves travel, performances, recording sessions, public appearances, and long periods away from home. That lifestyle can create challenges for any marriage. But being busy, traveling for work, attending events, or maintaining a social life isn't evidence of cheating or marital misconduct. It's important not to turn speculation into fact simply because a story sounds believable. The same applies to the claim that Kourtney has had enough. Unless Kourtney herself, Travis, their representatives, or a credible source with verifiable information confirms that she has left the home, the claim remains just that, a claim. Why fans are questioning the marriage? Part of the fascination comes from the contrast between the couple's public image and the rumors about their private life. On camera, Kourtney and Travis have frequently presented themselves as deeply connected. Their relationship has been featured on the Kardashians, and their family life has become part of the public conversation. Travis has also recently been discussing his relationship in interviews connected to his new documentary. In one recent interview, he specifically talked about the rule that helps keep his marriage strong, emphasizing communication and resolving disagreements rather than allowing resentment to build. That is significant because it directly challenges the idea that the couple is publicly acknowledging a marriage breakdown. The pair also appeared together at the documentary premiere, further complicating the separation narrative. Could divorce still happen? Technically, no celebrity marriage is immune from problems. But there is currently no verified evidence that Kourtney Kardashian has filed for divorce from Travis Barker. There is also no confirmed report that the couple has formally separated. The online divorce whispers should therefore be treated cautiously. Celebrity relationships are frequently subjected to exaggerated rumors, especially when couples don't constantly post about each other. A quiet period can become a secret breakup. A separate appearance can become evidence of a separation. A deleted social media comment can become a supposed clue. And a disagreement can quickly become a divorce story. That doesn't mean every rumor is false. It means the evidence matters. The biggest question isn't whether people online are talking about Kourtney and Travis. They are. The real question is whether there is anything behind the speculation. At this moment, the publicly available evidence does not establish that Kourtney left Travis because of infidelity. It also doesn't establish that Travis is cheating. And it doesn't establish that a divorce is imminent. What we do know is that the couple remains publicly together. They appeared together recently at Travis's documentary premiere, and Barker has spoken positively about the marriage and their family in recent interviews. That makes the current situation less a confirmed marriage crisis and more a developing rumor story. If Kourtney really has left the home, if the couple has privately separated, or if divorce proceedings have actually begun, confirmation would likely come through a direct statement, court filing, or reporting from a highly reliable source. Until then, claims about cheating, partying, or a secret separation should be described as allegations rather than facts. For now, Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker remain married in the public record. Their recent appearances together suggest that the marriage is still publicly intact, even as fresh rumors attempt to paint a very different picture behind the scenes. And that is why the next move from either Kourtney or Travis could become extremely significant. If Kourtney speaks, if Travis addresses the rumors, or if any legitimate legal filing emerges, the story could change quickly. Until such evidence appears, however, the alleged departure from the home and the infidelity claims remain unconfirmed.